Hey everyone, this is Stefan from groovyPost.com, and in this video we'll take a look at how you can apply lens corrections in Lightroom and Photoshop. So we'll start off with Lightroom. You can see I've added a photo here which I took at a focal length of 18 millimeters with my 18-55 kit lens on my Nikon. I'll open it up and then I'll click the Develop module so that I can apply lens corrections to it. I'll scroll down and I'll find the Lens Corrections tab. From here, I will pick the Enable Profile Corrections option and just watch what happens to the photo. Instantly, as the correction is applied, the photo is straightened out and it doesn't look so distorted anymore. And additionally, we can see this pole here because of the viewing angle is kind of slightly distorted. Same with the roof here. Lightroom 5 has this new feature where you can click on this auto button right here, which balances the level and straightens out your photo additionally. So it does crop out a little bit of your image, which is something that you need to be careful about, but otherwise it helps a lot, and it's a great thing to do if you want to get rid of all kinds of distortion, mostly in interior photography. So you can also apply chromatic aberration removals if you have plenty of those, but for this photo I won't be doing that. You can mess around with the profile. For example, if Lightroom is not detecting the lens you used, you can choose the actual profile and what kind of lens you use to take the photo. And you can also mess around with the colors. Again, this is for chromatic aberrations. You can choose just how much you want to defringe and manually adjust your distortion if you've used an older camera and there's no way for Lightroom to automatically detect any kind of changes. So that's all I can tell you about Lightroom. Now let's move on to Photoshop. To apply lens corrections in Photoshop, you need to use Adobe Camera Raw, and typically to get to it, you open up Bridge, browse your photo, right-click it, and choose Open in Camera Raw. But seeing as a lot of people don't actually have Adobe Bridge, I'll be using Photoshop to demonstrate how you can open the photo directly from there. If it is not a NEF file or CR2 file for Canon, you want to use File, Open As, and then when you browse to your JPEG file, you want to change the Open As format to Camera Raw, which is the 6th option from the top. So I'll just open my photo this way, and you can see that it opens in Camera Raw instantly. And from here, I will click on the Lens Corrections tab. I will pick Enable Lens Profile Corrections, and you can see that Photoshop has already added the needed lens profile. After the lens corrections are applied, I can choose Open Image to open it as a normal image, or I can click on Done to save the changes in a non-destructive way, which unfortunately only Photoshop reads. So click on Open Image, and from here I can press Ctrl plus Shift plus S on my keyboard, and I'll just pick the same file name with -2. You can save it as a regular JPEG with the lens corrections applied. And that's just about all you need to know. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and keep it locked on to groovyPost for more videos just like this one.